With a woman who changed careers. She was laid off from her former job and returned to something she loved, which was art. And she's made a living at it and really just made a difference in some people's lives, right, Doug?
Yeah, she really enjoys the process, and I think she enjoys I know she enjoys the looks on people's faces and the feelings they get. I just want to show you a couple of the Christmas cards that are examples of what you can do. You open it up, but watch this. Not only is it a pop-up house, then you hang it on your tree as an ornament. Or, these are the Christmas cards that Petrina Case and her family sent out last year. This was the card, but it came in an envelope, and the recipient would then fold it and put it together. And it's a Victorian house, and it has the Petrina Case pop-up studio on the back, and it has their house number on the front door. That's a neat, neat idea. Boy, talk about getting a Christmas card that takes a little time to, and then stays around. Doesn't go right in the recycling at all.
Yeah, most people don't throw them out. I'm not sure why, but...
Well, because
they tell me they don't.
Well, I think because they're wonderful creations. And I know you're working on some other stuff now. Can I just show, you're making a cake that's going to go inside a card, and then you could cut all this by hand.
Yeah.
But you also have a little help there if you want to use it. Yeah,
just
a pattern.
does it this way.
A pattern kind of punch like that. Okay.
So I just scooched in like that and did the punch, and you slide it out.
And then if you were to put candles in that cake, you might have one of these. There you go.
See, you color the inside.
Look at that. And then you can put the printing on there and everything else. Yeah. Let me say that artistic people tend to be artistic in lots of ways. Terry, look at this. Stones from her garden that she's made into wildlife art. Deer, squirrel. And then if we go over here, sorry, Terry, I gotta warn you.
Watch out the snake doesn't bite you.
Jewelry. Look at the jewelry you make. Where do you find the time? I mean, are you just doing this all day long? Are you in your studio doing the jewelry and the stones and the paper? How much time do you spend?
Probably 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
10 hours. Now that I'm really into the pop-ups, plus I'm getting pressure to get the book done.
Right, and I should mention that Petrina is working on a pop-up book of her own, and talking to a publisher, and so you're under that kind of deadline pressure and all the stuff you wanted to get away from. Now you get deadline pressure again.
Why is it the press and the media talk about deadlines?
Yeah.
So that's not a positive word. And there's another thing that artists call morgue files.
Which is?
That's where you put all scraps and clippings out of newspaper of ideas of other artists that you see. Morgue file. I mean, how nasty is that?
Yeah, and we should really get rid of the deadline thing, too, because...
Wouldn't it be goal?
Well, the goal would be nice, yes, because actually the only way you're dead is if you don't make your deadline. So, and here's some of the other stuff I wanted to show, too. You like these eagles, and I do, too. And stuff you can make for people. It mounts on a business card. And here's the fisherman over here with his catch. And there's the golfer there. I should mention that PetrinaCase.com, we have a link at 13wham.com for more information on what you do. And you tell me there's a free pattern on there as well, right? There's
quite a few free patterns. The wheelchair is free. The Victorian mechanical card.
Yeah.
Now this is a 4-page template. And on the website, there's another page as well you can add. So it's up to folks or children.
Go online and learn more about it. Well, thank you so much for having us in your home this morning.
You.
We'll come back at about 7:45 this morning, and we'll talk some more, and we'll meet again Petrina's granddaughter, who was an inspiration in so many ways.
Wow.
To her getting started on this.
I was just thinking I need to start on my 2008 Christmas cards right now.
You should do that. And by December, you might have 10 or 12 of them done.
Seriously. Good point. All right, we've got to go because